Okay, so with just 29 uploads, this YouTube creator managed to pull in over 500 million views and now earns well over $10,000 every single month, just by posting faceless YouTube videos. And that's not an isolated case. Take this other channel for example. They have 1.3 million subscribers and have generated nearly 700 million views. That translates to more than $50,000 per month, all with videos that were created 100% using AI. Sounds unbelievable? Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to recreate this kind of channel from scratch using only AI tools. I'll guide you step by step through the process, from generating your script to creating realistic visuals and voiceovers, editing your first video, and finally, monetizing the content like a real business. Let's start with one key factor: audience retention. If you don't understand retention, your videos will never reach their full potential. Retention means how long viewers stay on your video. If they leave after 10 seconds, YouTube will stop pushing your content. But if you keep them watching for even 2 or 3 minutes, your chances of going viral skyrocket. Let me give you an example. A year ago, I posted a video that got over 1 million views. A few months later, I posted another one. It had better visuals, better music, better editing, but it only reached 17,000 views. Why? The first video had 40% retention. The second one had just 10%. That's the difference between going viral and being buried. So how do you get people to watch longer? It all comes down to storytelling. Your video needs to hook people in the first 5 seconds, build curiosity, and reward them at the end. Think of your video like a Netflix show. You keep watching because you want to see what happens next. But here's the thing, you don't need to be a great writer. I use an AI tool called DeepSeek to generate engaging scripts that follow proven storytelling structures. You just input your topic, your desired tone, and a few character or plot details, and DeepSeek will generate a complete story for you. For example, I asked DeepSeek to create a story about a bunny who travels through a forest to discover a hidden treasure. It gave me a full script with a beginning, conflict, climax, and resolution, all in under 30 seconds. Next, we bring that script to life using voice. No, you don't have to record your own voice. I use ElevenLabs, a super realistic AI voice generator. You paste in your text, choose a voice style, male, female, calm, dramatic, etc., and it gives you a voiceover that sounds just like a professional narrator. It's fast, customizable, and honestly, a little mind-blowing. But we're just getting started. Now we need visuals. I use Leonardo AI, which lets you generate stunning images just by typing in prompts. For example, if your scene involves a bunny in a glowing forest at sunset, you just describe it and Leonardo will give you multiple images in cinematic quality. Just make sure to use 16 to 9 dimensions for YouTube. Once you've created your images, you animate them using Pictory. This is where your video really comes to life. Pictory allows you to upload those still images and add movement, like zooms, pans, or subtle camera shakes. That way, instead of a slideshow, you get a fully animated sequence that looks polished and engaging. Now you've got script, voice, and visuals. What about music? Instead of using stock music like everyone else, I use Suno AI, a tool that creates original background music from scratch. You describe the mood, inspirational, mysterious, epic, etc., and Suno will generate a song that perfectly fits the tone of your story. It makes your video feel unique and professional. You can also return to DeepSeek and ask it to generate a music prompt based on your script's emotional flow. Copy that prompt into Suno and boom, you've got a tailor-made soundtrack. Once you have all the assets, it's time to edit. I use CapCut for this. It's free, beginner-friendly, and surprisingly powerful. First, open a new project. Import your voiceover, images, animations, and music. Start by dragging the voiceover to the timeline. Now listen closely and cut out any long pauses using the razor tool. You want the pacing to feel natural but tight. Then add your visuals in sequence to match the voiceover. For each visual, trim it to the right length so it syncs with the narration. Use transitions, blur, fade, zoom, to keep things smooth. And if you're using CapCut Pro, you can auto-generate captions. Customize them with fonts, colors, and animations to keep the video dynamic. Let's not forget sound effects. These add depth and realism. I use sounds like birds chirping, wind blowing, page flips, footsteps, all layered subtly under the voiceover. You can build your own sound effect library or download free packs from YouTube or other platforms. Once your edit is complete, export the video in 1080p, 60 fps for the best quality. So how do you actually make money from these videos? This is where most beginners go wrong. They think ad revenue is the main goal. But for faceless YouTube channels, ad revenue is only a small piece of the puzzle. Most big earners rely on affiliate marketing. Here's how it works. All the tools I've mentioned, DeepSeek, ElevenLabs, Leonardo, Pixverse, Suno, they all have affiliate programs. You can sign up, get your unique link, and add it to your video description. When someone watches your video, clicks your link, and signs up, you earn a commission. That's passive income. And as your channel grows, so does your income. Even if just 1% of your viewers convert, that can still be hundreds or thousands of dollars. I've built multiple faceless channels like this, and affiliate marketing now makes up 90 to 95% of my revenue. That's why I always say, your channel is not just for views, it's a marketing platform. Imagine one of your videos gets 100,000 views. That's 100,000 eyeballs on your links. If just 100 people sign up for a tool that pays you $20 per sale, you just made $2,000 from one video. Still with me? Awesome! Let's take this even further. You can also promote digital products, courses, or even sell your own Notion templates or AI prompt packs. The opportunities are endless once you have traffic. To make things easier for you, I've put together a free resource pack. All the AI tools I used, my prompt templates for DeepSeek and Suno, my full editing workflow in CapCut, a list of affiliate programs with high payouts. You'll find it linked at the top of this video's description. If you're still unsure, let me tell you this. I started with 0 subscribers, no voiceover skills, no editing background, and no money to spend. All I had was time, curiosity, and free tools. And now? I've built a channel that brings in more than some full-time jobs, and I never appear on camera. So what's stopping you? Comment below. Which tool are you most excited to try? I read every comment. If you want weekly tutorials on how to make money with AI, YouTube automation, and faceless video systems, hit that subscribe button. Together, we're going to build your first viral YouTube video. See you in the next one.